Okay, everyone. I just wanted to say that I make mistakes. You make mistakes. We all make mistakes. And nobody is perfect. And apparently, the creators of the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, they're listening to the fans. Unlike somebody that we know that shall be remain nameless. No, I'm going to name him Rian Johnson. Now, we saw the Sonic the Hedgehog trailer. It came out earlier this week or last week, and it wasn't good. It was atrocious, to say the least. And the fans have been crushing this trailer of this movie. I mean, I grew up on Sonic the Hedgehog. I had a Sega Genesis, and I believe at that time that was a game that actually came with the Sega Genesis. And I'm a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. And that trailer made me want to throw up. It was so bad. But not all is lost. Not all is lost at all. The creators of the Sonic the Hedgehog trailer said that changes are coming for the movie. Now, Jeff Fowler, he is the director of the movie, and this is what he had to say. He said, "Thank you for the support and the criticism. The message is loud and clear. You aren't happy with the design and you want changes. It's going to happen. Everyone at Paramount and Sega are fully committed to making this character the best he can be. Hashtag Sonic movie. Hashtag gotta fits fast." Thank you, Jeff Fowler. You notice something about what Jeff Fowler said. He didn't go out and start calling people racist and sexist just because they didn't like this trailer. He accepted criticism. He accepted it professionally, and he's going to actually make changes. He didn't have to actually make changes, but it seems like they actually respect their fan base, unlike Rian Johnson and Kathleen Kennedy at Lucasfilm when it comes to Star Wars. People who criticize The Last Jedi, Rian Johnson just said, "Oh, it's just because y'all a bunch of racists, you're a bunch of sexists," all this other ridiculous garbage that he was actually saying. This is what should happen. Hollywood makes movies for the fans. That's why it's called Hollywood. They're here to entertain us, the fans. Rian Johnson, he said we don't have to listen to the fans. They're not making movies over at Star Wars for fans. They're making movies to push a political agenda and just to do whatever they want to do with the garbage that they have in mind. And it's such a refreshing feeling to know that all is not lost in Hollywood when it comes to pop culture and the fan base. I mean, maybe the young kids that are watching this video right now don't know how big Sonic the Hedgehog was. That video game was huge. It was huge back in the late 80s, early 90s. It was a way of life, you know. It really kind of changed the way video games were, you know, that and Mortal Kombat. Now, I'm really looking forward to seeing what changes will be made. When I saw the trailer, I was thinking to myself, there's no way in the world I'm going to go out of my way to watch this movie. I actually may watch the movie now. I'm pretty sure they're going back to square one with this, correcting everything that they found wrong, things that the fans said they didn't like. They're going to go out and try to correct it the best they can. I'm not saying that they're going to make a good movie, but at least they're actually trying to attempt to please the fan base and make a good movie now. And that's all fans want. If you please the fans, they will come back. Now, The Last Jedi, Lucasfilm, they didn't do that. And that's the main reason why I think that Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker is in some trouble. I don't think that movie is going to make $1 billion because they have went out of their way to alienate the fan base. And it's their fault. They did it to themselves. I mean, The Rise of Skywalker could be the best movie of all time and is not going to be able to unify all the fans based on the way Lucasfilm has treated the fans. There's a huge difference between them. Now, Jeff Fowler, hats off to you. I'm glad you actually stepped up, took the fall, And now you're going to pick up the pieces in an attempt to make this right with your fans. So guys, what do you think of this? Jeff Fowler taking the hits, and he's not calling anybody racist or sexist. There's still hope for Hollywood. So guys, let me know what you think about all this in the comments. If you're new here to the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me, and we will catch you on our next video. John Matrixx, out.